Manchester United 2, Leeds 2. I will try to keep this review as short because that's possible for you guys. Like, try to keep it like below 5 minutes. But anyway, bro, that's a loss. I'm straight away, bro. That is a loss because, in my opinion, yeah, Leeds were there for the taking. Leeds are genuinely there for a taking because, like, they're a wounded animal, right? They just lost Jesse Marsh. Their dugout right now, like, they've got three coaches like coaching all at the same time. One of the former coaches is the guy who was the assistant manager for Ralph Rangnick last season for Man United. Who the Man United players were taking the piss out of, calling him Ted Lasso. Fam. The guy comes back and he makes his Leeds team pull out performance like this. And the thing is, for me, right, like Leeds like pulled out a reverse like Uno card, fam. It's like that meme where they're like, call an ambulance, call an ambulance. But that, for me, bro, like that's literally what this game was today, fam. The reverse Uno card, bro, from Leeds. Bro, these guys aren't serious, fam. Like, they're not serious, yeah. And the thing is, like, a lot of Manchester United fans, like, not the deluded ones, bro, the ones who are actually serious and not getting carried away about title race, we're gonna win the league, we're gonna win 4 trophies. The ones, right, who were saying Sabitzer, Vegas, and Jack Butland is not enough this transfer window. Exhibit A, bro. Exhibit A, fam. Because now we've got Casemiro missing, we've got Wan-Bissaka missing, we've got Christian Eriksen missing, right? You have to play Fred in that midfield for me as a starter. Fred should not be a starter for Man United. This guy, right, is like the little kid that you put on the last 15 minutes for him to run around and just put pressure on people. Generally, Marcel Sabitzer is not a CDM. The guy is a number 8 or a number 10. Struggled today because, again, the guy's not a CDM fan. I'm not even gonna have a go like about Sabitzer. It's not his fault. Without Vegas, graveyard shift, we might as well have been playing with 10 men. Dallo rusty today. Generally rusty because Aaron Wan-Bissaka is ill, fam. He was generally ill, and Rafael Varane not at the races, right? And then David De Gea for the first goal. And the thing is too, right, guys, when I look at the starting lineup, right, I always look at the players who are, of course, Manchester United like the most trouble from that. And when I look at like the starting lineup, a name always jumps out for me, and that name today jumped out was Wilfried Gnonto, fam. I was like, this guy's going to cause a lot of problems for United, bro, because I've been seeing this, especially the Aston Villa game when Leeds played against Aston Villa. Like, this guy's absolutely sick. Lo and behold, bro, David De Gea as well, like, this is his fault too. Gnonto cuts in, slots the ball left corner, fam. I'm like, bruh, like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell is that, fam? The positioning from David De Gea today for that goal was ridiculous. The guy is literally here, he's like, go ahead and score. It's the net's right there, bro. Go ahead and score, fam. Like, a lot of Man United fans, right, they're on David De Gea's case and they're literally saying, like, this guy needs to be sold this summer. Do not extend his contract. I was seeing it on Twitter. I was genuinely seeing it because I literally tapped in on Twitter, right, De Gea, like, in the search bar, and I was seeing, like, don't extend his contract, sell him, get the deal cost in from Porto, fam. Bro, I can't defend this any longer with De Gea, fam. He keeps on pulling out this bozo stuff, even the thing against Everton. Even later on, in the same game today against Leeds, yeah, it was Brendan Harrison. The guy takes the free, Brendan Harrison, right, takes the free kick. David De Gea, like, he's looking down like the ball's gonna go out and the ball hits the post. I'm like, fam, dive for it. What are you doing, bro? You can never be too sure. You can never be too sure, bro. And then the second goal, right, for Leeds. The thing is, for me, like, the referees have been absolutely abysmal. Like, Premier League referees, fam, terrible. That goal should have not stood. That was straight up handball, fam. If Rashford's goal, right, against Everton and they won against Wolverhampton were ruled out due to handball, this one should have been ruled out due to handball as well. That there's no consistency with these referees, bro. No wonder why some referees, right, get run up on in different countries, in Indonesia, fam, in Brazil, in South Africa. No wonder why they get run up on, because they have some stupid calls, right? And VAR should have looked at that and then brought it back, because when some of it was through, right, versus Lisandro Martinez, they called that back for VAR. They did an actual VAR check for that, but they didn't do a VAR check, right, for that handball, fam. It's ridiculous, man. It's so stupid, bro. These referees are absolute morons. Once again. Now in the second half, Rashford with the header, right? We start crossing the ball in, yeah, when Vegas has gone off and Rashford's playing striker now. That's when we start crossing it in. our 5'10" strike, our 5'10" striker, Marcus Rashford. That's when we start whipping in the balls now. Not our 6'6" striker, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't get these dudes, bro. I really don't get these dudes, man. And also, right, shout out to Jadon Sancho and Pelistri, because these guys actually changed the game. They generally changed the game, fam, because Pelistri was the key guy for the first goal, because Marcel Sabitzer did like a misplaced pass to him. Pelistri chases it down, gets it back, passes it to Dalot. Dalot whips it in for Marcus Rashford, and then the second goal, Jadon Sancho slotted it in. And for me, bro, I was like, fam, we need to go for the kill here, bro. Again, like, just wasteful, just wasteful again, bro. Like, these dudes, bro, like, the mentality of these guys generally need to change. And I cannot wait, right, to see Eric Ten Hag's comments on this game, fam, because the majority of these guys, fam, like, again, like, the mentality, they need to have the mentality, because with yes, Casemiro's our best player, but it doesn't mean that you should have an off day. And yes, bruv, we understand you are tired. We understand that you're fatigued. We genuinely do, because of the whole game structure. But again, it's like, sometimes, guys, you have to watch your recovery to what you do sometimes. You genuinely do, bro. Like, we're playing every 3 days or every 4 days. Once training is done, work on recovery, because you know that the games are coming hard and fast, fam. The game what worries me now, yeah, is the Newcastle game. It's the Newcastle game, because I'm just like, we need a trophy. We genuinely need a trophy, yeah. And that Newcastle game, that is right, because Newcastle right now kept looking at us like, you know what, we can actually get these guys. You know, because like it kind of seems like here they're faltering, fam, and that's just one thing that I genuinely wish that doesn't happen. But guys, that has been the review. Sorry again, it's been so long. I said it's gonna be less than 5 minutes, but it's almost like 7 minutes now. But yeah, this genuinely feels like a loss. I was seething, my head was gone. Like, these dudes, they need to step up next game against Leeds, bro. They need to go to Ellen Road, right, and show the fuck up. They need to show the fuck up. I'm being serious. I'm genuinely being serious, because if not, then there's going to be a mad rant from me. Because now they know what they're up against. They know that these Leeds guys, right, they're going to be up for it. So I hope that Ten Hag and these guys all adapt, fam, and adjust to this, because we need these 3 points. Because now, Tottenham, if they win their next game, I think they'll be like 4 points behind us. If Newcastle win their next game, they'll be in third place. So yeah, the guys need to wake the fuck up. But anyway, guys, I've been doing a reaction for the Manchester United vs Leeds game. Again, it feels like a loss, and I'm signing out. Keep it real. Peace.